one, and that's putting it mildly. Kansas City hosting Houston, divisional round. Here we go. This did not start how we thought it would start. Deshaun Watson, right out of the gate, wide open. Kenny Stills, 54-yard touchdown. Texans up 7-0. There you go.
Fast start.
Yep.
It threw the first punch.
Watson 4 for 4, 66 yards on opening drive. It would get even faster, the start would, because they blocked the punt. Lonnie Johnson Jr. bringing in for the touchdown. What's going on? Texans up 14-0. Crowd is stunning.
No question. Winning on all three phases, offensively, defensively, and special teams wise.
All right. Well, Tyreek Hill muffed a punt, so the Texans get the ball at the 6. Once, twice, that's 3 touchdowns. Darren Fells. Texans are up 21-0. Yikes.
All in the first quarter. Still in the first quarter.
What is going on?
Oh, the mascot.
Oh, the KC mascot. They also got a field goal. It's 24-0. Mahomes yelling one play at a time.
I like the leadership.
Largest deficit in Patrick Mahomes' career. Down 24. Kansas City.
Oh, nice
looking to come back.
Okay.
Damian Williams, 17-yard touchdown. Chiefs on the board, but it's still 24-7.
Yes.
All right. First time he's thrown a touchdown pass in the playoffs. 3 career postseason games. First half touchdown. Then, after they tried a fake punt in their own end, did the Texans up 24-7.
Here's where the momentum
did
shifts.
not go their way. Kansas City takes advantage. Kelsey. Then,
when it rains, it pours.
Yep, here we go. Kickoff. Texans. The ball's going to pop right up. Nobody more surprised.
Oh, go,
Thompson. All right, you don't know what to do. Tackled inside the 5 again. Opportunity for the Chiefs to get a 3rd touchdown. Here we go.
Look at Kelsey.
3rd and goal. You know who he's going with. Kelsey. That's 3 touchdowns in less than 3.5 minutes.
Listen, Kelsey he knows how to find the open window.
Well, now it's a 24-21 game, and what was a 24-point lead is now
unbelievable.
21. Still in the second quarter, right before halftime. Yep. Patrick Mahomes. I feel like I'm watching the same play over and over and over.
Opposite sides of the field.
Yeah, here we go.
Kelsey.
Yep. Travis, Kelsey, touchdown. That's 3 touchdowns in the first half for Kelsey. That's 4 touchdown passes for Mahomes. The Chiefs were down 24-0, and by halftime they were ahead 28-24. That's the first time in NFL history a team shoved like 24 points, and yet then led at halftime. All right, well, we're in the 4th quarter. They scored 41 straight. Okay. They just kept going. Every time they had the ball, you know the deal, touchdowns. You know what they do?
The other Travis Kelsey.
Or as Joe Musso said, Travis Kelsey. Like it. Blake Bell.
Blake Bell. I see a Fisher. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
#1 pick, Eric Fisher, pouring the beers over his head. It's over at that point. They're having a party. 51-31. There you go. They're going to host the AFC Championship Game. Kansas City, in the entire history of the franchise, going back to the AFL, never hosted a championship.
First time.
And then they did it last year, and now they're doing it this year. Yep. So back-to-back years after never doing it before, Kansas City covers the spread. When you were down 24-0, giving 10, you were down 34-0. You weren't thinking you were covering the spread. And you covered by double digits.
Not supposed to happen.
Not supposed to happen. The over smashed. The over actually went over in the first half. The game went over in the first half. And then afterwards, here's Pat Mahomes with Tracy Wolfson.
How wild was that one? You guys come back from 24-0, 4 touchdowns in that second quarter, 7 straight touchdown drives. How do you even describe what took place today?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we didn't start the way we wanted to, but all we were preaching, offense, defense, special team, is let's do something special. Everybody's already counting us out. Let's keep fighting and just go one play at a time, and we found a way. And we obviously, this is a huge win, and now we get the AFC Championship Game at home.
You talk about doing something special. How special today was Travis Kelsey and fighting through that hamstring injury as well?
Yeah, I mean, it was amazing. That's what first thing I said to him on that sideline there at the end. I was like, man, I mean, you're a monster, man. Now you are. I mean, the way he was fighting through injury and still making plays all day long. They were kind of going over the top of Tyreek and kind of getting that double, and he just took the opportunity to make plays. And he's a special football player, and we're going to try to get that thing right for this next game.
Well, you talk about that next game, and you said you thought about it all season long, not lost in the AFC Championship Game. What's it going to take next week against a really tough Titans Titans team.
Yeah, we already played them. We know that they're a tough team. They're a team that battles all the way till the end. They're a team that's really hot, playing really good football right now. And so we know it's to take our best effort, and whatever way, we got to find a way to win. And I mean, I think that's the biggest thing you saw here today was we just got to find a way no matter what.
Appreciate the time.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, going beyond the box. How about this? Patrick Mahomes, first player in NFL history with 300 passing yards, 50 rushing yards, and 5 passing touchdowns in a playoff game. Unbelievable. It is the biggest comeback in Chiefs history, regular season or postseason. And how about this, B-Mac? It's only the second time all season a team fell behind by 21 points in the first quarter. The other one was when the Dolphins trailed the Ravens by 21 in the first quarter, week 1, and ended up getting beat 59-10. That's the only other time any team in any game in the season trailed by what the Kansas City Chiefs were looking at, and they came back and won comfortably. All right, Brian McFadden, 2-time Super Bowl champ, joining me, Eric Casillas, and Will Brinson coming aboard as well. Will, this was a 24-0 spot and then a tsunami by Kansas City. You're thinking what after just watching those 4 quarters?
Well, I mean, I think that we're probably going to overvalue the Chiefs, but maybe we're not overvaluing the Chiefs. I thought that their offense was obviously tremendous from that second quarter on. I mean, this is the best quarterback in football in Patrick Mahomes. They can score at will. Andy Reid and that's what you need to do after that start, right? You got to come back. You got to answer the bell. You got to go out there. You got to put up those points. And they kept their foot on the gas, which I love, because there was a spot there where Deshaun Watson down 17. He leads him for a touchdown. The Chiefs are up 10. Old, traditional Andy Reid, what we would have seen from him is run the ball, melt the clock, try to get out of Dodge with a win. And I really think being down 24-0, realizing how close they were to sort of being eliminated when everything was in front of them, may have changed his perspective in the second half of that game. And if it did, it worked out very well. I thought Mahomes was borderline flawless in that game. I mean, most of the bad stuff early on was his wide receivers dropping balls. And there's a reason why the Chiefs are 7.5-point favorites over the Titans next week.
Well, the Houston Texans, their season is over despite the fact they had a 24-0 lead. Here's their head coach, Bill O'Brien, at the podium.
In the spot because I felt like I had a first down. So, and by the time I got to it was a 4th down, I just decided to kick the field goal.
Your thoughts on Patrick Mahomes and just how something is once he's on a roll like that?
Yeah, he's a great player. I mean, hard to stop him. Got a great offense. Just didn't do anything to really stop him.
Was this any tougher? You're up 24-0, it gets away to make it even more painful?
Yeah, I mean, 24-0 was a really good lead, like no doubt about it. But I don't think any lead is safe versus these guys, and that's why we felt like we needed 50 points, and we weren't able to do that.
How do you feel about the way your defense played
I mean, obviously we gave up a lot of points, so not very good.
Was there anything about the fake play that you felt they were susceptible to?
Yeah, we felt like we had a look, and it just didn't work.
Bill, you guys have had some really tough playoff losses since you've been here. 30 Chiefs, 21-7 Colts last year. This game, why should fans believe that it's going to get better with you as the head coach?
I feel like we're in the right. We're moving in the right direction. I think we did a lot of good things this year. Not enough, obviously. Feel good about where we're headed.
You often say it's on you. You have to coach better. Is a loss like this, giving up 51 points, being outscored 51-7, is that on coaching? Is that on you?
Yeah, I think we definitely have to coach better. Yep. We didn't do enough to put our guys in good enough positions to make plays. We definitely have to do a better job of coaching.
What is the plan for Kelsey?
We tried to play some man on him, tried to double him sometimes, mix in some zone, and just was a tough night.
What was your message here?
Not much you can say. These guys gave great effort this year. They battled hard, and we just didn't do enough in the end.
You're up 24 on your 58-yard kickoff return, special teams have been played great up to that point. How big was that?
Yeah, that was another one that was a tough one. We gave up a big return there. Just they did a better job than we did, on that return, and we just didn't make the play.
Bill, what would you say to the fans that got so excited about the chance to host the AFC Championship Game for the first time in history, being up 24 points?
Yeah, not much to say, John. We just go back and regroup and have a good off season, and show up next year and battle again. Every year is different. I feel like we did some good things this year. It wasn't enough. So, not much to say.
Corey's Hopkins, a rib injury, and what does it say that he was still able to get over it?
Yeah, he's a tough guy. Yeah, he definitely had a rib injury, and he battled the whole night.
You guys you're getting in the divisional round. You're getting close. What's holding your team back?
I don't know. I think we got to look at everything. I'm not sure. I wouldn't be able to answer that right now, but we got to look at everything.
When you're up 24-0, 24-7, in your mind, you're still thinking we have to figure out a way to score 50 points in this game.
Well, I definitely thought that we were going to have to score more than 24. Yeah, I did. I think that they're obviously a very explosive team, and it just didn't work out.
So that's the kind of strategy you have to adopt specifically for an opponent like them?
Yeah, I think so. I think when you're going against a team that's that explosive on offense, you got to try to keep scoring, and we weren't able to do that. And so we didn't score enough points.
Given how this game fleshed out, is this your most disappointing loss here as head coach?
I don't know, Mark. You know what I mean? I think any loss is tough. This is a tough loss. I feel bad for the players. Guys put a lot of work in, and we just didn't get it done.
Knowing you had to score a lot of points, though, why go for the 3 on 4th and 1 rather than pressing it, try to get started?
Yeah, I felt like I had a first down there, and when I didn't, again, I just felt like we didn't have a great play there for the 4th down at that point in time. So I felt like it was better to kick the 3. But that's very fair question. But I felt like it was just better to kick the field goal there.
Do you expect Romeo Cornell to be back this year as your defensive coordinator?
Yes, I do. I do expect him to be back. I think that we'll talk to all.
Sure.
We'll meet with all the staff members, one by one, and see where we're at. But yeah, I do anticipate him being back.
Why didn't you challenge the spot? Who told you that?
It's just tough to see a replay upstairs, so it was tough to tell whether they would overturn that. I don't think they would have overturned it relative to what I was being told, what they saw upstairs.
Thank you, Bill.
Thank you.
Still to come, Kansas City will host the AFC Championship Game. Oh, yeah. Let's get Andy Reid's thoughts. He's coming to the podium. That's straight ahead. This is HQ.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis. No yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.